Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Tanya.
Okay, but what are you doing here?
Oh, well, Brandon told me he wasn't talking to you. Something about being called an idiot too much. So Erica called him and asked him to meet her. He informed me of a pep talk, so he hired me to take over for him.
So he hired a guest host to cover for a guest host?
Yep.
Okay, hang on a second. I need to make a phone call. Oh, hi, Mr. Aziz. This is Jacob. What's up? I'll tell you what's up. I have a guest host hiring guest hosts. You're the producer. You're supposed to be in charge of this show. What do you mean, just make the best of it? I've been dealing with guest hosts since the beginning of the show. I can't work like this. I don't care about my contract. Fine, but I want you to know I'm not happy with about this.
I told you so.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Hey, give that back. That's none of your business.
These are really, really graphic images. These cats playing with yarn like that? That one's not even wearing booties. Shame on you. We're gonna have a talk about this when the episode's over. Hi, I'm Jacob, and this is Tanya. Welcome to our third episode of Deep Encounter. Have you ever been embarrassed to seek help? Or have you ever thought that if you did get help, it would just make problems worse? Have you ever sought help from a co-host who just left you with an idiot, who left you with a crazy cat woman? Well, if so, then
We have a show for you. Man, I've always wanted to say that.
we begin our episode with a kid named Aaron, who has become caught up in...
What's with the pause?
Oh, sorry, it's just I'm used to Brandon interrupting me. Aaron has become addicted to...
What now?
Sorry, usually I have to yell at Brandon not to interrupt me, but you're here. Interrupt me a little bit, will you?
Oh, I see. You miss him?
No.
Admit it.
No, I don't miss him. Anyway, Aaron's been having trouble with addiction, and that's where we will actually begin our uninterrupted episode. Yeah, Erica, why can you meet Brandon and not me?
Okay. So last time. I can do this. I don't need help. I'm quite on my own.
Hey Aaron, you come here please. I'd like to talk to you.
Oh. Crap. Does he know? Look, before you say anything, it was not my fault.
What are you talking about?
We're going to sign you up for driver's training. What in the world are you talking about?
It's nothing.
Anyway, about driver's ed. I know that you've been doing a really good job studying and staying out of trouble and doing your homework on time. We wanted to tell you that we signed you up for driver's training.
Wow, Mom, I don't deserve this.
Of course you do. You've earned it.
Well, earned. Earned is a strong word.
No matter, you start in 2 weeks.
Oh. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Gotta end this. I've gotta quit. I've gotta do it by myself. I can't tell anybody. My parents will never trust me again. My school blocked my laptop again. You know, students. Ugh. They'll call me names. Like perv. Or worse. No. I gotta do this by myself. This is the last time. Never again. I won't. Mom, I'm going for a walk. Aw. A week without it. I can do this. Then again, this test is pretty hard. I could do with a stress reliever. Yeah, that's it. It's a stress reliever. I'll look at it for 5 minutes, then I'm done. Gonna check my email. Dear Mr. McGee, I am so very sorry for what I have done. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I am ready to fully accept the consequences for what I have done. Sincerely, Aaron. Send. Oh, no.
Why don't you close the door and take a seat? So, Aaron, have you ever tried to quit? Was it successful?
Well, yeah, I've tried, but do you really think I'd be here if it actually worked?
Good point. How often would you say you think about sex?
I don't know, a couple times an hour?
You know, I have all day, and sarcasm gets us nowhere.
Fine, maybe a couple times a day.
Now we're getting somewhere. And how does it make you feel after you've done it?
When I'm looking it up, I feel great, It's almost like a high, this sense of happiness. But when I get done, I just feel guilty and lousy.
And what do you do to get over this?
I wait a while, and I do it again. Mom, can we talk about something?
Of course. What's going on?
That's it? Another cliffhanger? What happens?
Well, we're supposed to let the audience figure that out. Now, instead of worrying about what happens in the future, let's worry about what happens at the beginning of the story.
Aaron's scared to ask for help.
Then,
He gets help the hard way and realizes it's not that bad.
let's see what God has to say about this. It's found in Romans 12, verse 15. Rejoice with those who rejoice, and weep with those who weep.
I don't get it.
Well, but the Bible is trying to tell us is as Christians, we need to live as a community. When someone is weeping, you comfort them, right?
Right.
When somebody is celebrating, you celebrate with them. The verse goes on to say, live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with those of a low position.
Oh, now I see. God says that we need to seek help from others, as well as be there for others.
Exactly. Now I think we should talk about this kitten issue you have.
Aw, but look how cute they are.
Hey, I know you. You're Samantha.
What, you want the whole world to hear? If the fans find out I'm in here, they're going to track me down like a pack of bloodhounds.
You know, people say I look like Eddie.
That's weird. I know Eddie, and you two are almost nothing alike.
Almost.
You two both get annoyed very easily.